There's 10 more days until the mission. And so the rest of this part's basically going to be getting to the third. The mission will take place next part. Akihiko Senpai said that Shinjiro Senpai is a good cook. Cool, huh? I never would have guessed. There's more to him than meets the eye. You look sick. Are you okay? Let's talk. Shinjiro Senpai is by himself a lot. Does he like to be alone, or is he just shy? To be honest, I'm a little worried about him. He must be so sad being alone all the time. Some people like to be alone, Fuuka. The news has been reporting that the number of the lost is increasing. I wish we could receive some good news for once. Nope. No, there's never any... If there's good news, you'll never receive it. It is difficult to determine a shadow's strength, particularly these last three. Please be prepared for the worst. Oh, the worst? I hate the worst. What's up, Chuck? How you doing? I'm okay. Come on, man. Liven up. You're young. You should have some fun. My mom's really sick, apparently. Carmara smells something. Okay, he's not in the mood. And look, whoa, man. Slow down. I'm on my own, huh? Well, I don't care what you guys think about me. Well, I'm doing things my way. And there's nothing you guys can do about it. Not one thing. You too, you're a pig. No, he's checking his boxing gloves. Mitsuru can complain all she wants, but we only have 3 shadows left. Once we defeat them, there won't be any more news about the loss. We're so close. Yet so far, what's gonna happen afterwards? There is still the answer. Why am I always in my room? No reason, really. I'm sure there's a reason, you're just not telling me. Okay, let's go to sleep. We're gonna get close to that mission soon. But I'm sick today, so there's nothing I can do, really. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep early. Oh, on Sunday, I have, I'm going with Chihiro. Isn't that also the day of the mission? No, this Sunday, not next Sunday. Next Sunday probably won't be anyone. I got confused. Over here, a conversation. Those incidents with the unconscious people. Is it me, or do they seem to be getting worse? No, it's not just you. They're definitely on the rise. It's all over the news, too. The whole thing makes me uncomfortable. What if it started happening all over the world? Hey, don't say stuff like that. Well, it seems to be very concentrated on this island, particularly on Japan. So I don't think you have anything to worry about. The shadows seem to have a very limited reach. Plus, they only have 1 hour. Well, yeah, I don't know how many hours the dark hour is, actually, now that I think about it. It's probably a certain amount of time. Who should I meet with today? Well, there's no one except for Fuuka, but I guess I'll meet Fuuka. Oh, Chuck-kun, are you heading home? Seems like Fuuka wants to walk home with you. Oh, I have Apsaras. That's cool. Yes, I shall spend time with her. Then there's something I'd like you to try. Can we go to the rooftop? She is happy, apparently. There's windmills in the background. I made lunch. Would you mind trying some of it? I think it'll taste better than last time. At least, it can't be any worse, right? This food looks better than the food she prepared last time. There's a cat. What's with the cat? Meow. Oh, a kitty cat. Aw, he's so cute. He looks hungry, doesn't he? Here, kitty kitty. Maybe I should give him some food. What do you think, Chuck-kun? Sure. I was hoping you'd say that. And now she's happy because of it. Oh. Huh? Hiss, hiss. Huh? The cat ran away. What happened? Wait, was it the food? Fuuka tasted some of the food she prepared. Ew, this tastes terrible. I must have left it out too long. Sorry, Chuck-kun. Please don't eat any of this. I don't want you to get sick. Fuuka seems discouraged. I'm so disappointed. I just want to help everyone even outside of battle. And there aren't many chances to eat homemade food when you live in the dorm. So I thought it would be nice to make lunch for everyone, but I need to get better at cooking. Maybe with your help, Chuck-kun, I can. She seems to need my help, and my relationship has grown stronger. Hooray! Relationship stronger with Fuuka, someone who I live with at the dorm. Priestess Arcana. I have Apsaris at least. I keep Apsaris because of Cadenza. Fuuka thinks you're easy to talk to. She considers you a friend. It's kind of hard to me to say this after all that's happened, but I'd be happy if you'd be willing to test my food again. Well, I'll see you later. You have decided to go back to the dorm. She better not welcome me and ask me how was my day because she was here. As far as I know, I go to the dorm right away.
Sup, dude?
Hi. Next full moon's coming up, and since Chidori's getting better, I think I should start training again. Besides, those apathy freaks are popping up everywhere. Oh, yeah, I know, but not much I can do. Okay, it looks like everyone's going to be talking about Shinji a lot. No reason to... yeah, blah, blah, blah. You want to walk? He's not in the mood for a walk. He doesn't want to go for a walk in a while. He did an exchange in a video store yesterday over late fees for a rented video. The customer insisted that he had apathy syndrome, preventing him from returning the videos on time. But the owner refused to give in, saying the policy did not allow for any excuses. Despite the customer's frustration, the dispute was resolved to both men's satisfaction when... When what? When what? I want to know the chilling, or the, epic ending to the, video store rental fees. I can't be the one who cares. That just stops. Oh, well, what should I do? I don't know, study or something. Not much else I can do. I'm just passing time. Maybe I'll go to the arcade one of the other days. I know I'm not really doing much to up my stats. Because I've been doing more social links than anything else. Depending on the games at the arcade, I could up them a little bit. Morning. We completely skipped the beginning portion. Oh man, it's him again. Take your seats, class, and we'll begin. Hi, Fumi, yo, I'm Muna. Who cares? This is math class normally, yes? Miss Miyahara isn't feeling well, so I'll be filling in for her. Since you came here expecting a math lesson, I'll talk about numerology. Numerology is a type of magic which sees the world through a system of numbers. Essentially, its practitioners convert matter into numbers. Numbers have power, and numerologists take advantage of that. It's said that the first numerologist was Pythagoras. The Pythagorean theorem, whatever it's called. I know what it is, yeah, I don't feel like stating it right now. Who cares? You may know him from the Pythagorean theorem, but he's also famous for practicing magic. He and his pupils researched what they called Pythagoreanism. They realized that everything that exists in this world corresponds to a number. They considered odd numbers masculine and even numbers feminine. They also verified the existence of holy and unholy numbers. The Pythagoreans focused on the numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4 because they add up to 10, which represents completeness. They considered these 4 numbers to be the holy numbers, the most important of all. They're called the tetrastais. Others later developed the foundation laid by the Pythagoreans. More recently, there's been work done on the relationship between numbers and names. Let's look at this a little closer. I'll show you a method by which you can interpret your own name's meaning. Be sure to include your middle name too. Now convert each letter into a number, 1 for A, 2 for B, and so on. Add the numbers for each letter in your name. If a letter has a 2-digit number like 14 for N, add the 2 digits together to make a single digit. By the end, you should have a number between 1 and 9. This number represents an individual's overall personality. Based on that number's properties, you can derive the person's general characteristics. Are you all listening? I hope this talk of numbers hasn't put you to sleep. Ehehe. How about a little test to see if you're paying attention? Get it wrong and numbers will haunt you even in your sleep. And I'm not even going to read that. Who should I pick? Alright, Chuck, I ask thee. What is the collective name for the 4 holy numbers in numerology? It's this thing here. That's correct. The actuarial tables predict a happy future for you. A few more words on numerology and names before we dismiss. Numerology can also be used to discern your inner self, public persona, your future, and so on. Convert the vowels in your name into numbers and add them up. That reveals your inner self. Then take the consonants and do the same to get the persona you display in public. Using the same method with your birth date will calculate your future. Be sure to use the Christian era dates in this calculation. It's also possible to assess your compatibility with another person using numerology. By adding the digits of your birth date to the others, you can... Oh, finally. Jeez. I don't really care. This guy's speaking out of his ass. Numerology is nothing but voodoo. This guy's nothing but a voodoo man. Should I visit that music room and see if I can get that school music thing? Depends if there's a club going on, actually, now that I think about it. No, there isn't. Chihiro's there. Fuuka's there. I'm going to visit that club quickly and see if I can get what I need. I'm not sure if it's possible, but I'll try. I think it's this way. Is this the music club? It's the music room. There's a note that says meetings Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Okay, I still haven't figured out how to get what I need. Okay, maybe I don't know what I'm doing. Whatever. I'll figure something out. Apparently that's not it either. School music. I went to the school music room. I tried to buy school music. I tried whatever I could think of and nothing's done anything so far. Oh well, let's go and meet up with Chihiro maybe and max that out. I could meet with Yuko, but not right now. I might as well go with Chihiro. It's lonely by myself. I guess it's going to be a generic meeting. I don't see why we would be doing anything in particular. Oh, wait, it's not. Oh, wait, it is. Generic meeting. It's going to be hard to get it maxed out with her now. I think I'm at level 8.
Welcome back.
Hello, everyone. Are you still talking about... Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go to the arcade while you people sit here and do nothing. As always. These people don't do anything. They don't have a life whatsoever. I'm the only one who has a life. To my knowledge. All summer long, they were all sitting inside the dorm complaining how hot it is. Without even attempting to go outside. At least I play games when it's hot outside. Game panic, various blah blah blah. Alright, what do you have here today? Quiz game. Lucky, I guess quiz game should be good for my academics. Yeah, but nothing yet. I'm really gonna have to work at it. Uh-oh, who's calling now? Oh, it's you. Yeah, I know, but I've already got a meeting this Sunday. I can't go to 2, to my knowledge. If someone wants to correct me on that, please feel free to do so. Because it takes an entire day. I mean, what would happen if I accepted 2 of them? See, I'm meeting Chihiro today. If I could do 2, I would. But that's unrealistic, probably. Well, no, it's not unrealistic, but the game decided it's unrealistic. Again? Man, she really loves this cafe. I'm sorry for dragging you here. You must be tired. She looks depressed. Oh. I thought about talking to my mom, but I don't want to worry her. The expressions had to have gotten even gloomier. It's about those rumors going around school. You're the one I can talk to, Chuck-san. I'm sorry, I wanted to handle this myself, but I'd be glad to help. I'm so sorry. I had made up my mind not to depend on you, Chuck-san, but anyway, thanks for believing me. I'll prove my innocence somehow. She is happy, and we came a lot closer. You said that might make Chihiro happy. Would you like to give her a gift? Yes. What type of item? Well, let's go to other and see what I have. I guess a lucky charm? This is for me? Oh, thank you. It's the thought that counts. doesn't seem to like the present very much. Well, I don't know what else I had. Oh well. I gave her a lucky charm that didn't make her happy. I guess because of that, I didn't advance our relationship at all. Are you all at all disappointed that the cultural festival is cancelled? Yeah, totally. Interesting. A great number of people have voiced their disappointment regarding the cancellation. However, the decision is final. We will not be having a festival this year. You will have to wait until next year to attend the cultural festival. Oh well, poor me. At least me and Kenji did our comedy act that I didn't even know I was going to be a part of. But I mean, whatever. I don't really care. How about that? You want to go for a walk tonight? Oh, he actually wants to go. Akihiko will go with me. Go together. It's been a while. Maybe he'll find something good. Pant. Trying to keep up with you is a great way to train. You're standing there. That's not training. When I was a kid, I found a stray dog, but we couldn't have pets at the orphanage. Ever since Shinji came back, I've been thinking about the past a lot. Spoke with Akihiko for a while. Yo, welcome back. You all done? Well then, let's head back. Okay. That was fun, I guess. I shall sleep earlier. Because I've learned if I do something in the evening, I can... Ooh. Pharaoh's time, I bet. I've learned that if I do something in the evening, if I try to study, it'll just make me sick. For some reason. Doesn't make any sense.
Good evening. I'm sure I don't have to tell you this, but there's only one more week until the full moon. I hope nothing serious happens, but who knows what the future will bring. So be careful. Remember, I'm always watching you. We'll meet again.
You just proved you're really creepy. Always watching me? Don't do that. And is that a hint that something bad will happen? To me? It's already been hinted. Igor said something about that. Ooh, look, the leaves are falling. The latest person to pass out was right around my neighborhood. There've been a few around my neighborhood too. I'm scared. They said on TV that it's not contagious, but I feel like it's a sign of the end of the world. What? Don't say that! All this gossip going around. It's always the same two girls. Or the same two dudes, apparently. Maybe these are the dudes dressed as girls for some reason. What do we have this morning? Oh. Was it last time that we covered the way that any number divided by 0 was undefined? Did we? When was that? Well, either way, I just told you, so let's go to the next question. The answer will be 8. Oh, don't you think 8 is such a darling number? Almost as precious as the curly tail on the 9. And the number 2. Not many people appreciate it, but 2 is awesome. Numbers are so adorable. Okay, I guess I'll stay awake to listen about how numbers are adorable. On the other hand, things like the square root sign or the sigma have a more mature feel. Put them together with numbers and you can express anything in the world. Heart, mind, emotions, it all boils down to synapses firing in the brain, which means they can be expressed by numbers. Isn't it amazing what those cute numbers can do? I didn't really learn anything. Not that I don't feel like it. Just that teacher's got some weird numbers fetish. Oh boy, who wants to meet? Who wants to meet? Oh, it's Fuuka, eh? I'm checking. Are you free today after school? I don't have any plans. I see. Well, if you don't have anything to do, could you please come talk to me? I'll be at the usual place. Well, let's see who else. No one else? Okay, Fuuka it is. Since she came to see me, I shall go see her. That's the way it works. Well, not always, but I made that up. My charm's not enough for her. I think I need to be at max for it. What is my charm currently at? I don't really have much time to increase anything here. I am at popular. Yeah, I don't think I need to be one more instead of popular. Oh well, Fuuka it is. Hi, Fuuka. Oh, Chuckin, are you heading home? Sure. I don't know. Where should we go? You take me to the rooftop generally to taste your awful food. Makes sense. You were Todai Strip Mall. You left school with Fuuka. You talked to her about your favorite foods. Remember when I told you that I needed to get better at cooking? Well, I've been cooking a lot since then. That's why I wanted to know what your favorite food is, so I could make it for you. But everything I make still tastes terrible. I believe in you. Thank you. No one's ever said anything like that to me. She smiled bashfully. I'm not really a positive thinker. I always picture the worst happening. So I'm really thankful to be a member of SEAS. Hey, Fuuka, maybe you and me should go out. We seem to have the same concept on life. Think the worst possible. Everyone's been so encouraging. Especially you, Chuck-kun. That's why I want to show you my gratitude. You gonna pay for lunch for me? Okay, we just learned that she's a pessimist. And, of course, it made our relationship stronger. I gotta keep an eye on the date, because on the 1st, I must get oil from Agus. It's definitely Agus. She's the only one I can think of that has oil. Fuuka considers you someone she can rely on. The relationship is growing stronger, but you're still just friends. Maybe I should watch one of those cooking shows on TV. Then again, they're probably too advanced for me. Maybe I should just get a cookbook. But there probably aren't any in the library. I'll help you find some. No, that's okay. Thank you. But I have to find them myself. Which reminds me, I haven't been to the bookstore in a long time. It's not a big deal, though. Fuuka smiled wearily. That's an odd word, I'll say that. Rearly. Who knows? I don't even know what that means. Never heard that before.
Hey.
You again. Just one more week. Straight and to the point. That's Shinji. Let's say it was not really. Oh, never mind then. Okay. Who cares? Dude, my relationship with Chidori was totally ambushed. Do you want to hear about it? Sure. You know how I'm always at the hospital, right? Well, there's this old bag who works at the reception desk there. Dude, she's so annoying. She's always asking me these embarrassing questions. And when she's not doing that, she's telling me I have to leave because it's past visiting hours. She totally ruins all my precious time with Chidori. Man, I wish she would just leave me alone. Are you good? You got that vented out? Our next operation is coming up soon. I get more and more nervous as the days get closer. Well, you apparently were afraid during the typhoon too, so I'm not surprised. Only 3 more to go. I can't wait. And you? You have no emotion. The operation will be on October 4th. We must be prepared for it. Alright. You, what about you? Arf! Nope, not in the mood for a walk at all. Our next operation will be on October 4th. Let's do our best. Hey, at least he's cheery. And Fuuka, who I met with today. Let's talk. I'm amazed by our senpai. Even though our bouts with Shao's, they don't seem to... I don't really care, actually. That's right. I didn't care what Fuuka said out of everyone else for some reason. I guess I'll do something out in the evening for the heck of it. So yeah, I'm going to stop once it reaches the 3rd. And save the mission for the next part. Because who knows how much time it's going to take up. It could take an entire part. It could take half a part. It could take any amount of time. What's inside here? Print club and punching bag. I think this is charm. I don't know how much more versus Chagall Cafe though. I'm going to attempt to work on it a little bit. sleep earlier. And now we are on to the 29th, a Tuesday. The first is a Thursday. So, what's happening today? Well, we're skipping all the way to lunchtime already. No rumors in front of the gate this morning. I notice fewer and fewer classes happening. Oh, Chuck-san, there you are. What's wrong? Are you stalking me? Oh, I know I'm not very good around people, but if you have time, will you go somewhere with me? Maybe she would. Okay. Alright. Okay, she's the one who asked, therefore, she's the one I shall go with. I mean, what else should I do? Well, actually, maybe before that, I should go to the store. Maybe there's something new that appeared that I could use. I don't know if everyone's equipped yet. Not that I'm going to equip everyone, but I'd like to make sure the people I use most are equipped well. I know Koromaru is... not Kenji. What's his name? Junpei is. Yukari should be. Nothing new. Tsubakimaru. I don't even have a lot of money, actually. Jeez. I think I am good. Scrap. Weapons. Let's see. I have the... Hey! Hey, I need you! Okay, as soon... I gotta remember this. As soon as, Well, wait. Do I have to bring it? I have it on me, but do I have to give it to her? That's a good question. I think this is one for my, quests. Okay, yeah, she could use that. A rust-proof sword. Because it'll bring her... Okay, let's buy this. I'll equip it to her another time. I was wondering about her sword. I don't know if I had gotten everything I needed for her. But, you know, I'll give it to her next time I can equip it. Okay, yeah. I think the Jackal Blades did mention that I may have already had one of the weapons for one of the quests, but I didn't think it was on me, literally. I thought it was in my inventory and I sold it. But apparently I do have it just equipped on me. Hopefully that counts towards it because, you know, I have it. I don't want her to take it away from me, Elizabeth, that is. Because it's a strong sword. It's like the strongest sword in my arsenal so far. Oh well, let's go meet with Chihiro. Because she asked during lunch. I like to make that as my rule of thumb. If they come and ask me during lunch, then I meet with them if they're the only one. Fuuka's not even here anyway. So Chihiro, it's you today. Same text as always. It's lonely by myself. First she would get all excited, now she's all depressed. She's got to figure out her money problems. We're in the main lobby. I feel a bit uncomfortable. There is an announcement. Attention please. Sophomore Chihiro Fushimi and Junior Chuck Jones. The Student Council President would like to speak with you. Please go to the Student Council room immediately. I repeat again. Uh-oh, Mitsuru. The President wants to speak with me? Don't tell me the President thinks I stole the money too. Don't worry, she'll help us. Right, she will, won't she? She's hopeful. If I talk to her, at least I won't have to trouble you anymore, Chuck-san. Oh boy, let's go meet with Mitsuru. She doesn't doubt Chuck. Chuck is noble. Considering we live together. Good, you two are here. I apologize for the sudden announcement. The reason I called you here is... You think I stole the money. Chihiro. I'd like to hear the whole story directly from you. Chuck-san? You made eye contact with Chihiro. Defend her. No, wait, I can explain for myself. She's disappointed. Her lips are trembling. It's okay, Chihiro. It's not necessarily someone who's good at counting money who makes the best treasurer. I prefer someone who will work diligently without complaining. From what I've seen in student council, Chihiro, it's obvious that you didn't take the money. Thank you, Miss President. I was just testing you. In a situation like this, I'm afraid you have to prove your innocence. Do you think you can do that? It's difficult to say this, and I'll probably regret it, but I don't think I can do it. Never be embarrassed of who you are. Allow me to take care of it. It's my responsibility as student council president. Give me a hand, will you, Jones? Alright. I'd like to know more about Chihiro, and I've seen you two together after school. I want to prove to those who suspect her that even outside of school she behaves respectably. Jones, I'll leave tonight open. Come to my room when you're free. Try not to be seen by anyone. Please, wait. That means you two will be meeting alone? I don't want to make things worse. Even in the dorm, there are students who spread rumors. No, that's unacceptable. I won't let you do it. Chihiro? Get away from him! There's no way I'll agree to that. If I can clear my name, it won't be necessary, right? I'm going to talk to the teacher. Chihiro? Oh, she got really excited there, or angry, and mixed emotions. Now she's really angry. Isn't that the same teacher who was covering the fact that Fuuka disappeared? This guy's a slime ball and should probably be fired. I noticed the Mr. Samurai over there too. I clearly remember what happened that day. You had a bandage on your chin because you cut yourself while shaving. I handed the fee money to you directly. Do not expect me to just pretend that never happened. Calm down, Fushimi. Please explain, or else... Sorry, it's my fault. Or else someone important to me will... Huh? That day I had to stay late and I missed my train. I didn't have any money on me, so I used what you collected to pay for a taxi. What? I fully intended to return the money, but then I forgot. I must be getting old, huh? Chuckle. It's not funny. Don't worry, I'll explain to the class what happened and return the money. So please forgive me, Chihiro. I assumed it was just a misunderstanding, but this is inexcusable. You call yourself a teacher? Misappropriation of public funds is a serious crime. I'll report this immediately. Please don't. It's okay, Mitsuru-san. If that's the case, then I'll... Let's go, Chuck-san. There. It's all a misunderstanding. Should have just gone to the teacher right away. And yet you didn't. Chuck-san, over here. Can you believe I went to that faculty office and said all of that? I even surprised myself. Giggle. Ha ha ha. What's wrong? Oh, nothing. Giggle. She seems to be having fun. Remember what I said to Mitsuru-san? Get away from him. Giggle. I was worried what happened to you and Mitsuru-san were with... Woohoo! I was worried what might happen if you and Mitsuru-san were alone together. I was so flustered I almost passed out. I'm pretty weird, huh? I've been like that ever since I was a kid, so my mother says. Normally I'm quiet and timid, but when it comes to something I care about, then I become aggressive. I've been talking to my mother about you, Chuck-san, and she wants to meet you. Would you like to come over to my house one day? You know, when you're not busy? I feel as if Chihiro has confessed her true feelings. The relationship is stronger now. I know it was mentioned that I can date a possible selection of girls. The thing is that Chihiro had a major advantage of being the first one. Yuko being second, but when I'm trying to max out personas here... But, I mean... Well, let's just get this done with first. Your relationship with Chihiro has intensified. Oh, I still have to apologize to Mitsuru-san. And, I think I owe her an explanation. Excuse me. Anyways, yeah, it wouldn't make sense if I had to choose by the order that I talk to them in a sense, because...
Hi, how was your day?
Oh, I just made a girl go crazy. Chuck, good. Have you been able to figure out why the machine in the command room is malfunctioning? Mitsuru Senpai asked me to take a look, but I have no idea what's wrong with it. It seems to break down once a month around. Oh, but don't worry, it doesn't affect our missions or anything. Well, I guess I gotta go see a video. But yeah, it wouldn't be fair in a sense to make me choose when I can only, for example, talk to Yukari only when I reach like my maximum charm, when Chihiro gets the advantage of essentially being the first one to have a social link with me, and Fuuka, I had to max out my courage too. Thinking maybe I should give you guys the choice of who I should go out with. Should it be... Well, actually, he didn't mention Fuuka, so I don't think she's a possibility anyway. Well, I know it seems to be Mitsuru, Yuko, Chihiro, and Yukari. So if I get a choice, maybe I'll let you guys make it. I shall watch it. 07/15/2009 at 5:05. Beginning playback. Fuuka? What?
I wonder if I should have gone for the one-piece suit instead.
Okay, this is officially getting weird. He's basically filming their rooms, which means that he has tons of footage that is probably inappropriate, potentially. I'm not saying... Okay, you know what I mean.
These halter-top bikinis look almost like underwear. It feels weird to have my belly button exposed. Now that I think about it, this is my first time choosing my own swimsuit. But there wasn't much of a selection with the one-piece ones. I wonder if I should ask Yukari-chan for one last opinion. Although, I don't really exercise, so I probably wouldn't look very good standing next to her. Oh, right! I have just the thing! The low-frequency waist slimmer pad I bought from Tanaka's show. It said online it was very effective for its price, so if it helps even a little before we leave... Now, let's see. How do I turn this on? Oh no! This... Oh... it tickles! Oh... What am I gonna do?
I decided to skip the laughter.
Why won't it come off? Oh, no!
Yamagishi, may I bother you for a second?
Oh, she's very bothered right now.
Oh, it's Mitsuru-senpai. Oh, I have to answer the door. Yes, I'm coming.
Oh, did I disturb you?
No, not at all. No, not at all.
It's not that important. Never mind. Just carry on.
Oh, senpai, is this what it means to train your abs? Oh, someone help!
That was just bizarre. Again, I must state this fact. Isn't it a bit weird that he's filming everyone's rooms? Isn't it? It can't be just me, right? That means he's got some interesting footage, probably. Yeah, let's stick with that for now. Okay, let's ignore what just happened. Yeah, I think that's best. Let's just ignore what just happened. I mean, I don't know what other footage he's gonna come up with later on. And it's kind of funny that it's first of all funny that Fuuka mentioned that it's broken and the footage involves her. What should I even do? I was so wrapped up in the footage I just saw. It's just weird. She got this thing to slim her down, even though she's already as thin as she can be, because you know, typical anime girls are always very slim but think they're fat. You know, they're very self-conscious. Anyway, so she bought that because she heard it works well. And yeah, it tickles apparently. Obviously, don't believe what you see online all the time, or else you're going to end up being tickled. Regardless, I guess that's the highlight of this part. Not much else really happened. Alright, let's go on at Game Panic. Oh wait, I probably don't have enough money, do I? I don't have money! What am I doing? I have 1,714 yen. What am I even doing here? Oh well, let's go to Chagall Cafe. Because I can't really afford much else. I'm out of money practically. Not like my charm's gonna go up anyway. Oh, there we go. I'm charismatic. Means I can probably talk to Yukari now. Hooray! I'm pretty sure it's academics for Mitsuru. And I don't know if I could even have a social link with Akihiko, Junpei, and the other dudes. Sleep. Seems to be just the girls for a potential dating thing. But who knows? I mean, I presume Agus too, to turn her more into a human. Alright, tomorrow I have to get the oil. Hey, Junpei. Hey, how's it going? Pretty good. Haha, that's great. Same here. Let's own that next shout and make the world a better place, huh? Alright. Can't disagree with that. So what's happening today? Anything of interest at all? Maybe I should talk to Yukari. Hey, Yukari. Hey, Chuck-kun. I want to tell you something. In private. Yukari seems to be acting different, perhaps because your charm has increased. Can we go to the rooftop? Sure. Thanks, I wanted to talk to you. Yukari seems embarrassed. Decided to go to the rooftop with Yukari. I don't know what she wants to talk to me about. Gyokukan High School rooftop. Hey, oh, never mind. What is it? Sorry. Well, you might have forgotten about it already, but at Yakushima, I said some stupid things. I just want to say I'm sorry. It's been bothering me for a while. It's hard not having a regular family, you know? Everyone else has a mom and a dad. Why do we have to be different? Why us? Sorry, I didn't mean to lump the two of us together, but I feel like you understand and have been looking out for me, Chuck-kun. At least that's what I thought. Haha, is that just wishful thinking? That's how I really feel though. Carrie has opened up to you. The distance between you has narrowed. And a new social link of the what arcana? Which arcana is she? Which means now she'll want to talk to me. Of the lover's arcana. Oh ho. Is that a hint? Not really. It's just they assigned random arcanas to random people. Kari seems to think of you as someone she can talk to. However, you're only friends. It's getting cold. Let's go home. You decide to go back to the dorm. Now you better not ask me how my day was or anything like that, because we just talked.
Where have you been?
Talking with you, Carrie. Next night is most likely the day. It's nothing to worry about, though. I'm sure we'll be fine. Well, you can count on me. Wait a minute. Is it just me, or does Iori actually sound serious for a change? Hey, what's that supposed to mean? It means that you're not a goofball now because you have someone to protect, maybe? You now have a reason to fight? To protect Chidori from Strega? That seems to be what I think. You still talking about the same thing? The end is near, but don't get nervous. Just prepare for victory. Okay. How about you? You're out. I am very confident about our next operation. I have no doubt we will be victorious. Straight to the point for once. The operation will be on October 4th. You must be prepared for it. Okay. Anyone else have anything to say? He's yawning. Okay, what's on the news? More data has been collected by the cultural anthropologists about apathy syndrome. According to them, it takes around 2 weeks for victims to recover. If this is true, then the current victims will start to recover around the 5th of next month. Huh. Alright. I guess that's... they recover when we beat the shadow, essentially. That's what it seems to be. Alright. I guess I'll try up my academics a bit. Let's go to study and then sleep. Alright, tomorrow I must get that oil. Then I'll see if I have that other item that I might have in my arsenal. But first... maybe I should end it today. Not like much is going to happen on the 2nd and 3rd anyways. Bit of padding before the actual ordeal, maybe. Overhear conversation. We have to wear winter wear from now on. It's so heavy, my shoulder hurts. But I looked in the pocket and I found a lost possession. My shoulder hurt too. Plus I hear weird voices and I've got a headache. Possession? I guess I wasn't following that 100%. Whatever. It's just mindless rambling on. Ooh, morning class. Oh boy, Samurai Man. I'll finally get to tell you about Masamune Day today. I couldn't sleep a wink last night. I was so excited. Let's get started. We'll begin with, okay, Date. I wasn't sure where it was. Date's early life. In 1567, at Yonezawa Castle. Wow, what a short lecture. And at age 15, Masamune Date emerged victorious on his very first battle. Thus began his rise to power. Huh? We're out of time. What's your next class? Composition? I'll have to talk to Miss Toriumi later. I'd better bring some cake anyways. Let's continue. Wow, that was one of the shortest lectures I've ever encountered. Better than the windbag. Alright, lunchtime. Who's gonna talk to me? Well, we're in our winter wear, apparently. It is Yukari! Right away. Oh, Chuck-kun. That class was so boring, don't you think? Hey, are you free after school? Yeah, I'm free. Then let's go somewhere, if you have the time. Oh, I almost forgot. I was going to the office. Well, see you later. Seems Yukari doesn't have much to do after school. Maybe you should spend some time with her. She never seems to have much. I told you, she's always standing around. Well, since she's the one who talked to me, I shall go and meet with her, I guess. See what's going on. What's on her mind. Her hopes, her dreams, and blah, blah, blah. Soon the moon will be full again. Have you obtained adequate items and equipment? If you are not prepared, you should go to the mall immediately after school. Alright, well, no, I've already done it. Hey, Chuck-kun, are you walking back by yourself? I'll come with you. Seems Yukari wants to walk home with you. Sure. Great, let's go somewhere. Do I have any? I don't have any lovers arcana persona. Would have told me, you idiot. Yeah, this will be my last thing for today. At flowers? Port Island Station florist. The store is filled with beautiful flowers. Lilies are too overpowering, and roses aren't really my thing. Maybe gerberas? Yukari is trying to decide which flowers to buy. Oh, sorry. I'm looking at flowers for my room. Hey, I think I'm gonna go with gerberas, but which color should I get? Pink's cute, white, bright red. What's a gerbera? Let's say pink's cute. You think so too? I love pink. I guess we had the same taste, huh? Yukari seems pleased. Well, you know, I just went with her outfit. That's basically it. Then it's a sight. I'll get him. But just gerberas might be a little plain. What other flowers do you think would look nice? Oh, you've never seen my room, have you? Well, what good are you? Then invite me. You wish! You're as bad as Junpei. Yukari has rejected you. Actually, any flowers would be fine if they were from you, Chuck-kun. Psych! Giggle. Yukari seems to be full of laughter today. The bond between you is growing. I apparently got rejected. Well, I mean, first she calls me useless because I've never seen her room, so I'm like, okay, invite me then. And she's like, not! Psych! It's not my fault. You're the one leading me on here. I'm just standing around. The Yukari Takeba social link has reached level 2. Yukari seems quite relaxed talking to you. However, you're still just friends. Wow, look at the time. I'm gonna check out a few more flowers before I go, but you don't have to wait. Decide to go back to the dorm. What an odd person. Hi. Bye. Okay. Nothing. Absolutely nothing today. Except for one thing. Agus. Are you looking for oil? There are many types of oil. Fuel, food, and so on. If you'd like, I can give you some of my silicone oil for delicate parts. I have a large supply. Obtain machine oil. Cool. Okay. Well, that's good. I'm going to call it a day for now. At least I got my oil that I was aiming for. That'll complete that last timed quest for this month. And yeah. So as I was saying before, I'm thinking of letting you guys choose depending on how this works. First I want to max everyone out beforehand. Something about I have to see them at least once every 60 days. And if I talk to another girl in between, it gets reset by 15 days or something. Jackal was trying to explain it, but until I reach then, I'm going to try and max out everyone first. And with Mitsuru, I probably need to have a high academics, but I'm thinking of letting you guys choose who I could officially go out with. Well, that's it for this part. Until next time, where I'll see you at the mission. So long.